Hi everyone, Donna Log Cabin Stitcher, and I have some finished objects to show you, some works in progress, and some upcoming projects that I hope to get started on soon. So first I will show you some of my finished objects. I belong to the Mary Maxim Crochet Club of the Month, and I finished my February one. It was a blankie hat and kit, and I do videos on these reviews, so if you want to check out my other videos, I do a video every month on this kit. But I got the little hat done, and then I did the blanket, and I did it just a little different. I did the middle part the same. Let me scoot back a little bit. But then I added this border to it, the moss stitch border. I had some yarn left over, so I just went ahead and added a little border to it. So it was a really fun pattern. It was just a one row repeat, so it went really quickly. So that one is done. And then I have headbands. Show you my stack of headbands that I've been making. And I did a video tutorial on this, on how to make these headbands, but this is what they look like. I use a number 6 bulky weight yarn, and it just buttons in the front here, but you know, you can just leave it buttoned and slip it on your head. And then I do the back, this part a little narrower, so when you put it on, the narrower part is back here on your head, so you don't have that big bulk back behind your neck. But you could also wear this little button to the side of your head. So these are very quick to do. You can do one in an hour. So I made a bunch of those. And then what else? Oh, I got this yarn on sale at Joann's. It was Burnett Blanket Stripes in this pink colorway. And I got 2 skeins or rolls of it. There's a 230 yards on each roll. And I used a size M crochet hook. I get these from Hobby Lobby. They're some of my favorite. But I made this little baby blanket, and it worked up really quick. I had it done in 2 evenings because you're using the big thick yarn and a big hook. So it turned out a really nice size. I'm not going to put a border on it because ripple blankets don't really need a border. But it was, like I said, pretty quick. What I did was you do 3 double crochets, and then you do 2 double crochets in one spot, 2 double crochets in one spot, and then 3 double crochets again, and then you do 2 double crochet together and a 2 double crochet together. And that's just your repeat across the row. It's a 12 stitch repeat. So like I said, it goes really quick, and this is really soft. So I did that. So that one's all done. And I noticed I was watching some videos, and there's a new yarn. Oh, I think it's kind of new. Maybe it's been out a while, but it's by Premier, and it's called Parfait Layers. It's this thick yarn, and there is 459 yards on one skein. So you could buy 1 skein of that and then make this little blanket. So if I ever get my hands on one of those, I will maybe do a quick little video tutorial on how I made this blanket. So there is that one. And then what, oh, I made some more 6-inch squares. These I make, I send them to a lady in Texas, and then she sews the squares together, and then makes it into Afghans, and then she ships them to, I think it's South Dakota. They're called Pine Ridge, and it's one of the poorest places in the country, if not the poorest. But she makes these Afghans and then she ships them to this place. I did a video on it too. It's a charity video, and I will link that below if you're interested in making squares. So I got a bunch of those done. And then let's see, let me get... Okay, so things I am working on. My local yarn shop closed a month or so ago, so she had a bunch of stuff half price. So I got this little kit, Hug This, and it has a little monkey in it. And then, oops, can't see him, hold on. There's the little monkey. And it came with one skein of yarn, and it was regularly $20, but she had them half price, so it was $10, and she had 3 left, so I bought them all. 2 were monkeys and 1 was a little sheep. But you get one skein of yarn, and in this one it was this colorway. And when I bought it, she said that yarn is kind of thin, which you can see. I don't know, it's maybe a number 2 or number 3, but she said use 2 strands when you crochet your blanket. And actually there's not even a crochet pattern on there, it's a knit pattern. So I thought I'll just do my own thing. So anyway, I am holding this skein together with, this is a Burnett Baby Sport yarn. And it's this real pretty blue, like a blue and white kind of marble. So I am holding 2 strands together, one of each of those. And I am just doing corner to corner. So I have this much done. And I started this last night, so it works up really quick. The green yarn has, I don't know, like 750 yards on it, and the blue yarn, I think it has like 900 or 1,000. So I will keep going. Well, the green yarn, I think there's 7 ounces of the green yarn. So I will go until I have 3.5 ounces left of the green yarn, and I have a little postage scale where I can weigh it. And then I'll start decreasing my corner to corner, and then I should have enough left of the blue that I can do a little border with the blue all the way around it, and I'll have to hold 2 strands of the blue together to do the border, but I should have enough, hopefully, so we will see how that goes. But that one is working up very quickly. And then I have, I showed this once before, I think. It was a Mary Maxim kit. And a snowflake topper. And it gives you enough yarn to make 2 of those, but I started making them and I wasn't real thrilled with it. So I have this yarn. There's green and red. And there's some sparkle to it, and white. And I thought I would make a tree skirt. So I found this pattern, I think it's Fiber Flux that does this tree skirt. It's a granny square tree skirt. And I started it. I was going to do some rounds of red and then a little bit of white because I don't have as much white, and then a few rounds of green. But I got my red one done, and it's kind of like puckering in the middle. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I can either rip it out and maybe use a smaller hook to do this middle part, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I didn't get very far on that. I hope to work on that some more soon, but I'm just kind of undecided what to do right now with that, so I kind of stopped on that. The next thing I have is my Blue Love Afghan, and this is a kit from Mary Maxim. And I am on row, let's see, I am on row 25 of the 32 rows of borders that you do. So I am making progress. That is what this looks like. Let me scoot back a little bit. And I just love this pattern. It's working up quick. It is easy to do. The kit, if you order the kit, there's like, can't remember, like 18 or 19 different colors you can choose from. You don't have to pick the blue. This one is called Blue Blaze, though, if you do want the blue. So I am working on that, making a lot of progress on that. I hope to get that done soon, though, and when I do, I always like to have Afghan that I'm working on. Then if I get tired of working on it, I can work on these smaller projects, but I always like to have a Afghan going. So, and I have a whole list of Afghans that I want to make, so when I get this one done, I will have no problem of starting another one. I'm just not real sure which one I want to do next. Let's see. Oh, so that's it for my works in progress. The Blue Love Afghan by Mary Maxim, they came out with the baby version, so I had to get it. It is called Baby Love. And it is just a mini version of the big one. So, and there's 8 or 9 colors you can pick from for that Afghan. So I picked, it is called Fruit Cup. And it is a Mary Maxim sugar baby yarn that comes with it. And you get 4 skeins, and there are 295 skeins on each one. So when I get my little monkey blanket done, my corner to corner, then I will start on the little this little blanket, Baby Love. And then the other thing I got, her name, I'm not sure of her name, but she has a channel. It's called Old Soul Crochet, and I ordered her elephant pattern. So I went and got the yarn. It takes 2 skeins of the brunette baby blanket in the gray, and Joann's had their skeins on sale not too long ago, and then I had I think it was a 20% off coupon for your total purchase. So I picked those up, and I will, at the end of this video, I'll insert a picture of that elephant. It is just adorable. She has such cute designs. They're big. Most of them are big, like amigurumis, and they're just, you know, soft and fluffy. They're just adorable. So anyway, that project I will hopefully start soon. Looking forward to starting that one. And I just posted a video of my Mary Maxim monthly kit, a review, and then of the new kit. And at the very end, I put a short little message. I'm real close to 100 subscribers, just shy of it, but I thought, well, I'll do a little giveaway. And so I am going to give away this, not this necklace. You get to pick what color heart you want, but just check out that video towards the end, and it explains it a little bit more. So if you're interested in that, check that out. But I think that is all I have for now. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will be back soon.